Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hello, hello. Let me switch over for just a second, everybody. Hello, can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. You can hear me now? Okay. Okay, great. Boy, if it's not me having more technical difficulties. Okay, so yesterday, we're going to get started. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new here, thank you for coming in and stopping in. Today, I'm going to be finishing up a bucket hat that I started yesterday. And so I wanted to let the seams relax some because it is denim, and it's going to be hard trying to get these seams actually pressed down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of my equipment out and get the iron filled up with some water, and we're going to get started. So hold on a second. Okay, so if you were with me yesterday on TikTok, you know I was gifted a pattern back in the fall by one of my friends, my sewing friends, and it's only a three-piece pattern. And these are the pieces. It's got the band, the top, and the brim. That's it on this pattern. And I didn't have time to actually view the video tutorial that goes with this pattern, but I am going to link it in my description. So if anybody that's out here wants to do this pattern, you can do it at your leisure. So I have pulled down my ham holder, and I'm going to set it up. Let me see if I can raise you up a little bit. Hold on. I'm going to sit you on my trusty law book. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. All right, so that's that. And here's the hat. So it is a bucket hat. It is very simple to make. This designer made it easy. I am electing not to put the lines in it because the pattern of the fabric is so nice. And I think it will deter from the pattern. So I'm not going to put the lines in it. But what I did after I got offline last night was I did finish pinning it all the way around so that this seam, the brim seam, can actually relax before I sew it up. Yeah, this is the outer one. And the inside, so the outer one is the print fabric on the top, half the band, and when I wear it, I'll probably wear it this side. The other half of the band is black on this side, and the brim is black on this side and blue on this side. everything is denim except this. Then on this side, uh, on this side, it's more generic. So it's got a black top. It's got half of the blue paisley band. It's got a black half brim on the front and a blue half band on the back. But I'll probably wear it on this side more. Again, this fabric was not chosen by me. This was the fabric that came with the pattern from the person that gifted me the pattern. These were the pieces that she chose. So she actually chose these colors. But that's what I'm going to work on right now. You see? Okay. So I'm going to set this aside and try to do some of this or most of it on the ham. Can y'all see? And try to relax these seams a little bit. Hold on. It's not hot. How's everybody doing? Yeah, it is cute. It is cute. And he made the pattern go so easy. I mean, I don't know about the other patterns. I haven't seen anybody really put one together, but he has you put the band, sew the band at these seams first, and then the brim is also sewn at this seam, and then you connect each one accordingly, one and then two. So it's pretty straightforward. What I did not do is I did not clip my seam allowance. I actually used the pinking shears on it and relaxed the this seam and this seam like that. Okay, so let's see if we can get some steam out of this girl. Hello, hello. Alethea, what you working on? There she goes. Still working on your wedding dress? Got a string. Okay, gotcha. Are you almost finished and ready for the fitting? Where'd that string go? Thank you for this, Alethea. This is working perfect for this particular item. So this is my first time using it. Oh, okay. Full applique, partial, down sleeves, what? How you gonna do that part? I know. This is perfect. Okay, I'm almost back around. And I think because I'm going to wear this side the most, I don't think I'm going to too much worry about the seam, the one on the other side. I'm just going to let them fall as they want to. And it did line up pretty easy. Oh man. Wow. Well, I can't wait to see it when you can show it. I can't wait. This was a pretty nice denim fabric that she had too. I remember her doing something with this fabric, but I forgot what it was. And I want to say it was a pair of pants that she had been working on. But when I tell you I used every bit of this piece of this fabric, I mean every bit. So I can't wait to get it finished so I'm gonna make a separate clip just for TikTok so she can see it. Okay, this is the last pass. And then we're gonna hit the machine. So I won't be out here long. I just wanted you guys to see how this finished up. And I'm pleased with it. I am very pleased with it. This is my first bucket hat, but my second hat all along, all around. Hold on, let me get set up. Look, Alethea. Works out perfect. I use one on this table and one on the serger table. Perfect. I love it. I think she was finished when I got offline. Um, I was hurting so bad. I had been gone all day, and she actually caught up to me. I think she was putting the brim on, or had put the brim on right when I was getting off. She didn't have that much to go. Okay, can y'all see? Yeah. So I'm gonna leave the table, the arm bed table off, and just go around this edge, and then we're gonna see how it looks then. Now he didn't say how far to come in, but I'm gonna stitch right on the seam allowance, right where you where the seam allowance is. I'm gonna do right on the edge. I think I might change. Let me change this zipper foot so I can see. I'm gonna change it out to a small zipper foot so I can see better. I'm gonna change over to this little one. Just okay. And then I'll show you guys what fabric I am going to use Left. Is that right? Yeah. What fabric I'm going to use for my caftan, because that's next. Okay. Well, let's get this done. Oops. Go. What is wrong with you? Ah. Not with the drama today. Not today. Have you been on TikTok, Alicia? Yesterday was my first long TikTok, and I don't know how long. So I'm gonna have to do this on the right. Where's the right? Don't have a right with this one? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. If I'm still sewing and I see you pop up or working with this caftan, I mean, I'll join you. There we go. Oops. It didn't like that. It won't let me use this foot. I've learned that this machine tells what it want to do, and I have to abide by it. So in order for me to use this foot, I got to find the right setting for it. Jesus Christ. Working with dark fabric and dark thread is not a good combination. Let's try this again. Y'all see? Oh, you can't see it for the hat. It's almost done. It's not gonna take long to go around this brim. This hat is amazingly quick to put together. I'm more than halfway around. I'm almost through. Ouch. That hurt. These quilting pins ain't no joke. Last few stitches. Done. Okay. Let's see what she looks like all finished. Okay, everybody. Let's see. There she is. What do you think? She kind of reminds me of a small version of the Zendaya hat that you mimicked on her, the Zendaya suit. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Let me see. I didn't try her on yesterday, so let me see if she even fits my head. Oh, yeah. What do you think? So it turned out pretty good. Let's see, the person that's gives me the most compliments, let's see what he thinks. He went away. Thank you so much. When he comes back, I'll post his response. But I just had to show you guys how it turned out because it wasn't finished. And if you watched me yesterday put it together, and then you're using denim, you may want to consider pinning the brim overnight to relax it a little bit so it'll lay down, and then press over it. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna introduce you to something that I had wanted to do some years ago, about 2023. Let me see if I can find this pattern right quick. I had wanted to do a caftan in 2023, and I had found a pattern online from a Pattern D Stash group, and it was a Daphne Maxwell Reid pattern. So if any of you know who Daphne Maxwell Reid is, you know she's old school. She's been on television for a while. She was the second Aunt Viv on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But back in the day, Girlfriend was a designer. And she had a caftan pattern. So I'm trying to find it. I hope I didn't misplace it, but I'm going to show it to you, because I've had my mind on this pattern for a while. And I have yet to make it. So hold on, you guys. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Where can I find it? Anyway, I think it's a McCall's pattern. That's what I think it is. But I don't see it. But anyway. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Let me see. Just by chance. Just by chance? Is it some? I don't think it's a Simplicity at all. But I could be wrong. Anyway, I can't find it. But let me show you this fabric. The fabric that she used, or that the pattern calls for, was a blend. And I actually found on this. And on the pattern, the stripes are wider. I think they are double this. So without the one in the middle, it's about that wide. And if I'm not mistaken, it has a cross section here in the middle. But this is the closest that I could find to this pattern. So I chose it. Only thing about it, when I got ready to cut it, I noticed that I didn't have the right size for me. So I put the pattern away. I said, I'll lose weight and I'll come back to it. So the other day, last week, as a matter of fact, Armina of Armina Sews was online sewing another one of her creations. And she has a caftan. So she mentioned that the fabric should be at least 60 inches wide. And I think this is 60 inches wide for the size that I'm going to cut. So this is my project starting today. I'm going to take it off of this bolt and iron it, because I washed it in 2023. I got it from Fashion Fabrics Club. So if anybody wants to look into that, this is where I got it from. And see if you can find it. It is a navy blue and white stripe. On here, no, Tiffany decided to color block. When she gave me the pattern, she gave me the fabric that she had chose. So I didn't have a say so in that. She was giving it freely. So I told her, yeah, I would go ahead and fix it and finish it out for her. I didn't know she hadn't started it at all. So what I did was I went ahead and used, pieced together what she gave me. But she chose, really, really nice pieces for her color block. I mean, nice. I don't know if I put them in the position that she wanted, but I did what I could do with what I had. And I had enough of this for only 3 pieces. This part, this color. The blue I had more of the blue than anything. And on the black, I had enough for 1, 2, 3, for 5 pieces. I had enough of the black for 5 pieces. But this blue piece, this paisley like fabric, just 3 pieces. So I was kind of strategic in how I placed it, but she chose these colors. And I think she chose good. Um, it's by, the designer is Glory. Is that his name? Glory Allen. But when I make the video on TikTok, it's gonna have his name, the tutorial that he has on YouTube, tagged in the bottom. And I'm also, if you want to follow what I've done here to finish it, I'm gonna tag it in my description as well. And he is out of Toronto, Canada. So she's here in Atlanta. Um, she used to wear a lot of wigs, but in the fall of last year, she cut her hair off. She's a natural. She cut her hair off and she dyed it blonde. What is her handle? Tiffany. She knows you. Tiffany 21. Do you remember her? Tiffany 21? I think that's her YouTube and her I think that's her TikTok and IG as well as YouTube. She doesn't do much YouTube. She says she wasn't going over to YouTube, but oh, that's, yeah. So she knows you very well, so you might remember her.
Hey, I need some help.
Just a minute, y'all.
I can't find my phone. Can you text it?
No,
Good.
see if you put it outside. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
In the car? You look in the car? You look in. Here it is, right here. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm coming. Sorry, I had an emergency. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do Amina's. I'm gonna clear off the cutting table, and then I'm going to iron this fabric, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the pattern down in strategic places, and then I'm going to cut my size, because she did confirm what size would be good for me. So I'm gonna cut that, cut it out, and then I'll lay it on the fabric and make sure I'm not going crazy. But her pattern apparently is very easy. The front, well, I think it's universal as far as her pattern goes, because you can actually turn this around and wear the V-neck in the back. So it has a real deep V, but she did indicate you can cut it shorter. So I got to work with that. And then the back of it, or the other side of it, has a collar that kind of goes like this. It's kind of wide in the neck right there. And then the sleeves are built in, so it's like a kind of a cap sleeve, and it's very long. So wish me luck on getting this done, because I don't want to waste this fabric. So that's what my next project is to get that done this to get that part done today and hopefully sewn tomorrow. And then on to the next project because I got some stuff lined up that I want to get done. Anybody have any questions about this cap before I go, if you're out there? If not, I will see you guys in the next one, probably on TikTok later. But anyway, you guys have a blessed afternoon, blessed evening. And for those of you that have Mother's Day coming up, happy Mother's Day. Talk to you later, Alethea. Bye for now.